What's up, y'all? Welcome to the 4th episode, man. We back at the apartment. We left my mom's house. It was such a hard day moving, man, but we still got so much more to do up there. So I'm gonna be up there soon, but right now, we back here, back on our school grind, and back to the vlogs, man. Look at all the shoes. The shoes I'm gonna be presenting today are all my non-Jordan shoes, right? I've been showing y'all a lot of Jordans. I love Jordans, is what I have the most in my collection. Jordan 1s being specific, but today we just gonna share the non-Jordans, but I also want to get into what I did this morning, man. I was on the Sneakers app. If you're not familiar with the Sneakers app, it's just pretty much like an online store for shoes and shoes only, right? And you're scrolling through, you see what you like, you notify it, it's coming out on a certain day, and you tell it to notify you. Today there's like these slides that popped out on the Sneakers app, and I went ahead and I clicked on them, and it was so nice because as I'm ordering the sneakers this time, it's saying that it's checking for bots. It's, pretty much doing a whole bunch of regulatory things to make the system a little bit more fair because it's like a lottery system. And so I ended up getting the shoes, man, and that's just another one of the collection. So it's like a kind of like a futuristic Nike look on some slides / shoes, right? But yeah, man, just getting the futuristic thing. Yeezys are the most futuristic shoes I have in my collection. Futuristic, I mean outlandish. So let's get straight to them. The first ones are the Yeezy 500, and I actually have those on, so I'm gonna just take them out for you right here. Bam! The Yeezy 500 Boost, man. It's a great shoe. I love this shoe, man. It does look funky, like I said. Even the soles down here, right? A lot of inspiration from the Kobe, I forget what they're called, but I think it's like the Kobe bounce on the soles there. So, Packer News, we're rocking Adidas in the NBA. But yeah, really clean shoe here, man. You can tell there's like a nice suede here. I've been wearing these forever. It doesn't really get too dirty. The suede kind of just like changes, and then you got a nice breathable material right there. So, big ups on the Yeezy 500. The next shoe I got for y'all, man. Let's just keep going up. I mean down. So let's keep going down. 380s. These are the 380s, man. These things as well look super futuristic, man. Look at this. So there's actually these are supposedly, what do you call it? Infinity laces, thank you. I think those are infinity laces, but they're called up there, and so they don't tie. Man, very simple, but like I said, outlandish, risky, but man, they got the community for it, right? And all these shoes are extremely comfortable. Yeezys are extremely comfortable. This is probably the most popular silhouette of Yeezys. To be honest, I need to get more. I've never really found one that fits my size, but these guys right here, man. These are the 350. Again, probably one of the most popular silhouettes. These shoes are dirty, wow. But yeah, I've worn these quite a bit. Love the shoe right here, man. Like I said, all of them are super comfortable. I want to find one that fit. This is how Yeezys come factory lace too. So it's not like a normal shoelace. I don't know if you can see that there. It's like 2 loops in one side, and then the other 2 strings on the other. So, yeah, man. Anyhow, you can see this material is like really soft on these. It's like the sock material is so easy to move, right? Very cushiony. And so, great shit. Now on to the Dunks. Well, 2 Dunks and 1 Air Max. I showed an Air Max last week. The Air Max 90s, I believe. My brother's shoes. But to the Dunks, the black and white Dunks, Pandas. I put white laces on these. That's why they might look a little bit different. But it's really just a black and white Dunk. I like them better with the white laces. They may not look as clean, but as the black laces, but I think they look different. And I've had these for so long, I wanted them to look different. They're a little dusty, a little rusted. Definitely can clean these guys, but great shoe right here, man. Everybody has them though now. It's crazy the amount of restocks, like I saw on that Sneakers app, the amount of restocks they've had for that shoe is ridiculous. There are so many black and white Pandas out there. But again, kudos to them, man. They keep selling. People still want them. And like, it's a great shoe. Like, you cannot go wrong with wearing those shoes. That's what I kind of like about Dunks. The hype around Dunks is crazy right now. These are I forget what these are called. They might be the Trojan Dunks. They might be the Gym Red Dunks. I don't know. But yeah, just pretty much a red and white dunk with a hint of yellow on the tongue tag, and then also on the rear tagging. So yeah, these are pretty nice. I don't wear these a lot. They're kind of loud, but I don't know, kind of a cool statement dunk for sure. And yeah, man, like they're clean, like I said as well. And the Dunks are popular, man. You go to shoe stores, storefronts, resale stores. Usually they have an entire wall devoted to these things. This silhouette in general. Obviously, they have Jordans, but Jordans have so many different types of styles. The Dunk to be able to take over in one silhouette and just change colors and be that popular is almost, it's ridiculous and it's almost insane. I have more non-Jordans, but just not here with me. But these guys right here are the Air Max 97. Stussy edition. Stussy is just like a surf company kind of that came out of Laguna Beach, California. And they kind of collab with the Air Maxes. These Air Maxes usually have a see-through right here where this brown is. And you can see the Air Max bubble. But on these guys, man, nah, these are clean. There's a nice net material. They're kind of hard to keep clean. They get dirty pretty quick, but I love these shoes, man. I think they look really good, and I think that, they're one
one pair of shoes that, I don't know, just kind of statement pieces. This backward check is kind of like a Travis. But yeah, man, just super clean shoe. Yeah, I can tell I love shoes, obviously, man. Look at this. Yeah, I haven't really showed you the box. This one's probably one of the coolest. It's just like a brown box, right? And it says Stussy on this side. And then, like, the wrapping paper for me. Opening these shoes, especially for the first time, is kind of like a present. And so, you know, when you get to open up for the first time and you're really amazed with the box and just the details, it all makes it that much better, for sure. These right here are my NBA-inspired shoes. For you guys don't know, watch basketball, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a player for the OKC who's actually just been skyrocketing up right now. And these are his signature shoes with Converse, believe it or not. So these are some Converse, man. I think they're really clean. They're kind of loud, high top gum, but I feel like I found ways to rock them. I really like this shoe a lot. The more I pull out these shoes, the more and more I see they're a little dirty. So I'm gonna get to cleaning a lot of my shoes pretty soon here. But man, like look at the detail on the inside. You got that nice checker that's kind of fun on the outside here too. So yeah, just like a really nice shoe, all premium leather. Yeah, man. Like again, love these shoes here. I have really bad lighting in here too. Like I'm gonna defend myself a little bit. But yeah. And then the best for last, some people would say, RP to, you know, a pioneer in the recent shoe world history. RP to a pioneer in the recent world of shoes, man. Virgil. Virgil came out with a lot 50 dunk, where he came out with 50 different dunks that kind of look like this. With lot 50s after he died. RP to Virgil for real. But he came out with 50 different dunks that kind of symbolized, you know, his fashion in the dunk world, or his impact in the dunk community. And he came out with 50 different colorways that all kind of look the same, the silhouette, but just different colors. The first one being an all-white pair, the last one being an all-black pair. Obviously the most sought-after ones. And then everything in between is just kind of a mix of materials and colors, but all the same shoe. As you saw, the box is cool. I was just talking about the presentation on the last one. The bandages kind of singing all over the box, and then the wrapping paper is really cool. They came with these orange laces that are, honestly, I think I might have one with it. Yeah, so I have one with it, one without it. The orange laces were pretty much a staple piece to, you know, his design. The orange laces, the writing on the interior, on the inferior side of the shoe, the hole in the tongue, and the shoelaces, I say shoelaces, and the green tag. So those were kind of like what was on every single one of his shoes. And then for these specific dunks, you had the branding here, lot, whatever number, in my case, 11 out of 50. So like I said, like these in others, I think it was like every 10, they kind of change. But like this is like a suede material here, right, on a push leather. They're all kind of push leather, soft touch leather, butter leather. But maybe this here would be just a normal leather. Maybe the inner lining would be a little bit different here as well. But yeah, for the most part, they are all just like this. And if you think the orange laces a lot, but yeah, they also always had a tag, an off-white tag, kind of being like a receipt for the shoe. Some people take it off. I haven't worn these yet, but like, wow, just a beautiful shoe. This is the one without the orange lace on it. So yeah, man, R.I.P. to Virgil. Such an entrepreneur. What do you call it? It's an inspiration for those in the community, for those, you know, I could see it as inspiration for, you know, people who are trying to get out of a better situation. I don't want to speak too much on him, but yes, RIP to Virgil. That's really all I got for y'all today on my vlog, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one y'all think was your favorite out of my non-Jordan collab. And man, just leave a comment on what you think I should do for the next couple of vlogs, man. Thanks for tuning in, and your boy Todd, out.